Look at that. This is sterling. Beautiful 1920s bracelet. Look at that pink stone. It is in nice shape.
Hello everybody, it's Sandra. I appreciate you coming to my video today. I just bought some pretty exciting things at a thrift store that I'm going to start out with, and then I guess we will continue working our way through some of these collections I've recently bought. If you want to buy anything, please reach out to me at imthefunkypickle@gmail.com. Let me know what you think below. Give this video a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind, and please consider subscribing to this channel. I'll be right back.
I had such a lucky morning. I can't believe it. And the first thing I got is this beautiful Art Deco ring. This one is marked sterling on the inside of the band. There are some missing marcasites, not super noticeable in my opinion. It's in nice condition. I guess this is some sort of striped art glass. It's beautiful. The glass is in nice condition. The whole ring is in nice condition, but for those missing stones, look how nicely it's made. Beautiful antique. It does say sterling back there. My camera, I don't think, is going to get it. And like many antique rings, it's small, about a size 3.5. It's outstanding though, isn't it? Such an exciting find. Here's a very pretty costume ring. It says made in USA. And there's the Uncas symbol, the U with the arrow through it. Uncas was based in Providence, Rhode Island. I think they sold most of their rings in the 1950s. This one is earlier than that, however. Another one that's nicely made. It's adjustable. Boy, I would be careful opening that up. Love the purple stones, though. Let's just bring it into the light. I love that. I love purple jewelry. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Ornate on the sides. This one is likely brass. And this one, I think, is a little bit bigger than the other one. It's about a size 4 3/4 or so. But it can be made bigger. I would just be careful because sometimes these old things break. But let's see how much room there is exactly for expansion if you wanted to risk it. Quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. No missing stones. Beautiful old ring. Who else loves crown jewelry? This is a fantastic pendant. This one is sterling silver. And it's marked RP 925 China. I don't know who RP is. This is very pretty. It's very sparkly. Let's put this on the neck and have a look at it. Isn't that pretty? I think my camera is not really picking up how beautiful it is. It's quite nice. Sterling silver, very, very sparkly, nice condition. I've got my scale out because this one is real gold. How beautiful is that? I was thinking that it looked like gold, and it is. It is marked 10K right there. Hopefully you can see that. See it right there on the catch? 10K. How beautiful this is. Look at all that etching. Let's see how heavy it is. 2¼ grams. That's a little bit of money just in melt alone. Not that I would ever melt something this beautiful. I love antique pieces. This one has a lot of charm. It's in very nice condition as well. Nice weight too, not too bad, right? Love that so much. I try not to buy things with damage, but I could not resist this jewelry casket. Let me just find the mark real fast before I show you. There it is. That one says KJP, West Germany. And this poor little thing has some problems. But it's so sweet. It's missing some stones. Looks like it's missing one on that side. Couple right there. A couple there. And there. And it is glass inside. This stuff is like cottony stuff. That would probably clean right off. I mean, I don't know, but I think so. That's on the glass. But it is just a little bit misshapen. There's some problems. It's looking kind of straight now, but it isn't. Let's see. Yeah, you can see it there. Like this is jutting out. I don't know if this can be fixed or not. If somebody can straighten this out and replace the stones that are missing, or maybe that wouldn't bother somebody. But you see, this is not connected. I still think it's darling. I don't usually find these in the wild for not a lot of money. It's not really jewelry, but if anybody wants it, just reach out to me or make me an offer or whatever. Hopefully somebody can give this another life. It's gorgeous, right? Look at these. What is happening here? I think those are opals. I think this is old. We're going to check out the stones. They seem like they're real. I can't make out what the marking is on this one. It does say China on the back of one of them, but because they're so nicely made, I think they may be gold, but I'm not so keen on testing them. I really hate to scratch these, and so it would be just as easy, well, maybe not just as easy, but almost as easy for me to have these tested by a professional. So I'm going to do that, but I was going to check the stones. Let's see if they are real or not. That might be a hint for us too as to whether or not they're real gold. Here is our gem tester. They might just be glass. I don't know. If so, the needle will go into the red right there. Well, I have no idea. Let's see. These ones on the sides look maybe like garnets. I don't know what that center one is. Well, let's find out. Let's check out the big one first and see where it goes. I'm just going to press this point down on here. What do you think? I don't know. It's not glass, which is awesome. Let's check one of the stones on the side. Those seem to be testing as garnets. Well, I don't know, but these are very exciting. If these are real gold, that will be a good thing. If so, I'll keep you updated on it. These are amazing. Look at the high quality. Very high quality. Beautifully made. Pretty opals too. All right, stay tuned for more information. I hope these are real gold. That would be something else, right? And it's always cool when this happens. This was there too. So I picked this up. This is a little scale, but it has all the stuff, pounds, ounces. Of course, it's not going to do it now, but it does work. I think it's because it's in my hand. It weighs grams and stuff too. So that's great. Like the whole price that I paid for everything, I'm happy with everything, but I'm really happy with this little scale. I can always use an extra scale to weigh light packages. And the last thing that I bought at the thrift store this morning, it's another deco piece. I wonder if the same person had some of these old pieces. Look at that. This is sterling. Beautiful 1920s bracelet. Look at that pink stone. It is in nice shape. It's not all scratched and stuff. And it is marked sterling. There it is, stir. This is 7 inches long. It's a sort of amazing, don't you think? Wow. That's great. Let me put it on the wrist. That is beauty right there. I love it. Look at all the detailing. I've seen other jewelry that is antique like this that has hot pink stone. It's not very common, but I have seen it before. I really also love the cut of it. I mean, that's glass. And we can prove it if you want. We can just put it back on our tester. Sorry, let me fix this. While this is blinking, it's not working yet. It's got to warm up for a few minutes. I mean, a few seconds. And so while it's warming up, we'll just have another look. Of course, this is glass, but I just want to show you the tester going into the red. That's amazing. Look at the cut of that stone. I don't even know what that cut is called. I keep saying stone, but of course I mean glass. Okay, it is steady red. So let's just have a look at it going into the red glass part. Yep. It is barely going in there, but it is going in there. It's an incredible piece of jewelry. Wow. The other day, we had fun going through some earrings, so I randomly pulled out another paper towel. Don't know what's in here, can't remember. Wow, okay. There's lots of good stuff here. Lots of old stuff. Ooh, amber. Yep, these are good ones, really good ones. So let me just open these. Let's put them in the black light too. Not that there's any doubt that they're amber. They certainly are. And they are sterling silver. I'm pretty sure these are all sterling silver. These happen to be marked 925. These are cool. I don't think I've ever seen a design quite like this, with the square on the top and the oval on the bottom. Sweet. And here is another pair of sterling earrings. Wow. Say 925. So somebody had a price tag on them. That's all that is. A little bit of gluey stuff. And this one doesn't have it. 925. There's some lapis in the bottom. I feel like my camera work is extra bad today. Apologies. These are great. How different. I love big earrings. I mean, I love big jewelry, but I especially love big earrings. I was trying to find my measuring thing. Let's see how long these are. I won't count the hook parts. They're 2 inches. Nice condition. These may be native. I don't know. Very stylish, though. And these look plenty old. Oh, there's all kinds of marks on these. Let me just open these. I haven't looked at these in a long time. I looked at them once after I bought them. And then I wrapped them all up. And that's blurry, isn't it? Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. So let's see what we say. Maybe we can just do it with the camera itself. Handmade. Well, it certainly says sterling 925. I don't know what that. Let me look. Unfortunately, the whole thing can't be read. It says handmade, guaranteed sterling 925, and then something that I can't read because the earring back was put on it. Very cool sterling and turquoise earrings, likely from the 40s, like most of these other pieces. These may be native as well. These are beautiful. I wish I could read what that says. It almost looks like it says GU. I don't know what that says. Darn it. Well, anyway, they're beautiful in any event. These are very cool also. Oh, are those lions? Those are really cool. Let's see what this one says. Something. I'll have to look at it with my loupe. These are nice oldies, huh? Let me see. I believe that says 925 JFG. I have no idea who that is. These are beautiful though. Look at the curvature. They're screwbacks, of course, as you can see. I love this old tarnish. Do you? If you don't and you buy them, of course, you can polish them on your own. I'm not going to. I like that old look. Let's take a look at these lions. What is occurring here? Oh, those are adorable and plenty old too. Let me unscrew them and see what we're working with. I think that these are plated. I don't think they are silver. These are so cool. Nice and old and cute. How about these? Those look nice and old also. I don't really know that much about Native American jewelry. So I don't know. I know people watching this do, and there are experts out there watching, I'm sure. These seem to be quite special, a few of these. Okay, there. Very nicely done. I guess all those say is sterling, huh? More screwbacks. Nice condition. I like the size of these too. Beautiful. All right, we have 2 pair left in this little paper towel. These are interesting. What are you? They are marked. These are Taxco. There's the eagle mark right there. It looks like that may say JAB. I'm not going to be able to get it to focus, I don't think. Let me see if I can read it. I don't think that is a B, but I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. I used to have such great eyesight, and now it is really just getting worse and worse and worse. I need new glasses too. I just went to the ophthalmologist. I need some new ones. I kind of can't see a thing anymore. Of course, I'm using my jeweler's loupe, but that's interesting. They're both going in the same direction. They're both kind of different too. Check that out. Handmade, certainly. Those are really neat. And then we have these little things. Not that little. Let me separate them. So anyway, my glasses are progressives, and I want to keep the same frames, but just for the lenses, they
told me that they're going to be over $700. Can you believe that? That's crazy. But of course I have to do it. That was at Lens Crafters. Anyway, there's worse things in the world, I guess. These are very, very cool. And they say sterling right there. Are just the back sterling? I'm not sure. I think these are sterling. I'll test everything before I mail it out just to make sure, okay? I love these. Very old-fashioned. All right, that's it for earrings. Here are two A-listers, don't you think? The one on the right is a Nicky Butler. The one on the left says PJC. I believe these are both QVC from that collection, you know. By the way, I have a new microphone and I think I keep hitting it, so hopefully you're not going to hear that, but if you are, apologies. Well, this is gorgeous. It says India, PJC, 3 different colors, nice condition. Looks like it's unworn, doesn't it? And this one is about a size 8. Lots of silver on this. Wow. That's a great ring. The Nicky Butler is an 8. Look at this. That is really something. Love Nicky Butler stuff. I'm so glad I was able to find a whole collection. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and you guys have been buying all of it. I kept a couple of pieces too. Kind of tempted to keep this one. It's amazing. Let's just see how big this one is. And of course, if you ever have questions on anything, you can email me and ask me. I don't always put everything on the measuring mat. I mean, not rings, but... So that one is 1 3/4 inches or so, 1.5 inches. Awesome colors. Love the shape of this one too. Great. I can't remember if I showed this one to you or not. This one is 7.5 inches long. I know my mom will like this one for sure. This is $9.25. Look at it from the side. Let's check for missing stones. I don't see anything. Looks a-okay. Let's put it on our wrist. It's pretty, right? Sterling silver marcasites. Probably faux pearls, I'm guessing. That's a pretty one. We only have time for one last item today, and it's going to be yet another Nicky Butler cross. And this one is on a chain. How about that one? I like how slender this one is. And how flat it is too. $9.25. There's the Nicky Butler NB, India. That's gorgeous. And it also comes with this really nice, high quality chain too. I can measure that. I just want to bring this into the light a little bit. Killer. That one is amazing. Let me put it on the neck. I know it's going to be a little bit long, but we'll try it anyhow. It's beautiful. Do you agree? I've loved all of these so much. Let me just see how big it is. It's going to be more than 3 inches, I think. Yep. All right, not counting the bail, we're looking at about 3.25, 3.5 or so. Amazing.
Well, that's all I have. I'd like to thank you so much for coming. Stay tuned. I have so much more jewelry to share with you. And you know, there's never any pressure to buy anything. If you just come because you love to look at these beautiful pieces that I find, I'm so glad. That's absolutely fine. Don't forget to let me know what your favorites are. And I'm so glad I was able to show you some of these fantastic thrift store finds from this morning. Really exciting stuff. I hope to catch you on the next one. Take care of yourself, okay? And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.